forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well. This may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, dominant in your chart, 7th house placement, or if you happen to be cross-watching for an Aqua. You might find some information in this reading that may resonate for you. A few things to keep in mind, Aquarius Nation, as you listen to this reading. Understand, Aquarius Nation, that this reading is general. And because of the fact that it's general, this will mean that there will be some things that you might hear in this reading that are a genuine message for you. And then you'll guaranteed hear some things that are not a match to your story. Go ahead and throw those things out. The things that are not a match to your story and they don't resonate, let it go. Those messages may have been intended for someone else's ears if they were not a message that was intended for you. Even though, Aquarius Nation, you hear me calling this a 7-day forecast, it's a given that not every single thing happens at the exact same time for everyone. So it may be necessary to give the events in this reading a chance to play out. Some of you, I'm not speaking to you at all. This happens to not be your reading. So I always encourage you to have the discretion and the discernment to know the difference. Please don't make any rash decisions or jump to any type of conclusions based on what you hear from a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can of course book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Lastly, Aquarius Nation, we're guaranteed going to touch on some topics that you might feel are sensitive. And if that's really not your thing, it's not what you came in search of, you might be better off clicking off the video. Those of you who are ready to roll with me though, let's dive right into this. Let's get right into these channeled messages. Now, if you'd rather bypass this part of the video and go straight into the reading, the timestamp for where the reading begins can be found below. Window signage or a window sign, walkway lined by trees, acne scars, vase/vase, full moon, 8W, accent, water fountain, the names Russ and Adriana or Adrian, the restaurant In and Out, no right turn, Prime, U-Haul, New York, dialysis, chiropractor, humanity, Big A, AutoZone, the name Jack, canteen, sirens and red lights, Arco, Charles Schwab, tires and air. You might need air in your tires, Aquarius. King, clay, crown, cowboy hat, angel wings, 21, squirrel, don't make me hex you, stethoscope, grease monkey, Walmart. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on for the Aqua Nation. Holy Spirit, Aquarius Nation. Going the right direction. Okay. I think this is your guides giving you some type of confirmation about something, Aquarius Nation. It just seems like that might be a mental obstacle for you this week. Maybe you're not sure if you're going the right direction or if you're looking in the right places. Maybe you're uncertain about what decision to make. Aquarius Nation, about something that's going on in your life. You may have Leo placements, or this may have something to do with a Leo that might be in your energy this week. It seems like this week you might be feeling a little bit helpless. You might be feeling trapped in some type of aspect of your life. Mentally, I feel like you're in a place where you're looking for peace, but it just seems like in some place you're unable to move forward. Maybe you feel like you can't decide on the best course of action. And it seems like there might be a place in your life where you're struggling to express yourself with someone in particular. You might be lacking confidence with something. It says sacred, but I swear I thought that said scared. Maybe you are scared with something that's going on, because it looks like you have a choice to make. But in making this choice, it seems like maybe you're afraid of losing something. And it seems like you are at a place of indecision. You're not sure, that's what I mean. You're not sure what choice to make. And for you, I think you're looking for certainty. You want to know that the decision that you're making is the right one. And I think you're looking for a confirmation from your guides to get that certainty, to help you make this choice that you're dealing with this week. It looks like you're looking for clarity. It looks like, Aquarius Nation, you're trying to find your way. When the mists come down and you can't see far ahead, just stay focused on where you want to be rather than how you'll get there, and you'll get there. I think you are trying to find your way or make a decision. This is the week, Aquarius Nation. If you call out to your spiritual team, it seems like you're going to get the confirmation that you need that leads you in the right direction. For some of you, I feel like this might have something to do with moving. It seems like some of you might need to relocate. For some of you, this might have something to do with communication. Maybe you're not sure about how to communicate with someone, or this is how someone is feeling about you in particular, Aquarius Nation. Let's see what's really going on this week. This might have something to do with your children. I think something is going on with your car. Since I talked about tires, air in your tires, something is affecting your mobility. You feel weighed down. You feel like you're taking on way too many responsibilities. It just seems like this week, Aquarius Nation, you may need to ask for people to help you. The Emperor. Your situation may involve an Aries. There might be an Aries someplace somewhere in your situation. Let's see what's really going on, Aquarius Nation. Holy Spirit, show me. You're having sleep paralysis. You might be having some pain in your back. It just seems like, Aquarius Nation, your feelings are hurt. My brother was saying loss. You're hurt about something. Something may not have worked out the way that you had hoped. I think somebody has hurt you badly. People in harmony. Maybe that's what you're looking for. It seems like you have a goal that you might feel is beyond you. Let's see what's really going on. Okay, I think this is, yeah. This has something to do with a relationship. You're coming together with someone. This could be a co-parenting situation. Maybe you're needing to come together with someone in order to create some type of goal. This looks like this is a financial situation that you're worried about. Got a Leo. Aries showed up. So this looks like the star of the show with our fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with Leo. I'm sorry, Aquarius. You must have Leo in your chart. Or you're dealing with a Leo. Or somebody with predominant Leo. Yeah, you got a decision to make. I think somebody wants to make peace with you, Aquarius. You're frustrated. Somebody might feel like you're taking your frustrations out on them, or you're feeling this way towards someone. It seems like you have some type of a challenge with someone this week. I don't know if you feel like someone is trying to challenge you in some type of way, or this is in the past, possibly with a twin flame. Somebody might be down low. And somebody might be questioning their sexuality. Aquarius, I promise you, I want to say Leo so badly. There's something going on at home. I did talk about moving. So maybe this is, you want to move, but you're not sure where you're going. Flexibility, gentle flow through the turbulence. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, do not break. gently bend through the turbulence. Excuse the appearance of my card. But yeah, there's some type of turbulence that I feel like you're dealing with because of these snakes that are around you and possibly people that are watching. Okay? Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, do not break. It seems like what's going to be required of you in this point in time is flexibility. Because instead, it feels like what you're dealing with this week is anxiety. You're having anxiety over things that you can't see. You feel like you don't see the outcome to something, and it just seems like your decision making is off, or you don't quite trust your decision making with something that's going on in your situation. You might be feeling a little bit depressed. You might be feeling a bit confused, or this is someone around you. Yeah, this has something to do with a financial situation. You got a Virgo. Maybe your gripe is with a Virgo. But I want to make it clear that Aquarius Nation, for some of you, I promise you, you have someone that is doing some type of wickedness against you. So does it say somebody's watching you? You had a lot of eyeballs on you this week, okay? And I definitely feel like you have a lot of snakes around you. Some grimy people. What's going on with Aquarius Nation? You having conflict with someone? I think this is within, mentally. You're having some type of conflict with yourself about a decision. There's a Sagittarius here. Oh, is there somebody you're waiting to see? Karma knocks on somebody's door today. Today, okay. Somebody's trying to block something in your life, but they cannot. This is why your guides are saying you're going in the right direction. Yeah, so let me clarify what I was talking about. Energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Something that you're dealing with this week, Aquarius Nation, has something to do with a higher plan, okay? And I think we're talking about flexibility and flow. Something is going to require you to go with the flow. But I feel like there's some type of negative energy that is around you that you may need to clear away. Okay, you got this Seven of Swords here. We're going to see what that's about in a minute, Aquarius Nation. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you're going to have to take a chance on something. There might be like a strategy that you might be rethinking, Aquarius. You're getting clarity this week. Confirmation that you're going in the right direction. Seems like there's some type of contract that's ending. And there's some type of balance that you owe with something. You might have you got a legal contract that I feel this has something to do with some type of paperwork, some type of contractual agreement that you're having. Yeah, it does seem like this has something to do with your finances. It just seems like lately, I think you've been having cash flow issues. You're looking for certainty. Okay, so I think you're moving. You got a contract that's ending, a lease that's ending, possibly. You may owe a balance with something here. And maybe that's what's keeping you from being able to go the direction that you want to go in. Something is keeping you from feeling like you can move forward. Oh, you definitely have a Leo. You have a Gemini. You're definitely making peace with someone. And yeah, this has something to do with someone that you parted ways with. That seems like you've already gone your separate ways from someone. You've blocked someone. You're not speaking to them any longer. And this feels like this is due to some type of past betrayal. Yeah. It seems like you're absent from someone's life. You're not around someone in particular. As soon as I part the deck, betrayal. This is why you've kind of backed off from someone. Love, indifference. And yeah, this does have something to do with some type of legal issue. Some of you might be going your separate ways from someone because you're maybe realizing that you're not compatible with someone in particular. And maybe you're ready to cut this off, possibly with an air sign. If this does have something to do with a legal judgment and some type of contract, because it looks like, okay, after completion, as if there's some type of contract that's getting ready to end. Maybe you're concerned about what happens after the fact. It feels like this is a financial decision. There's something that is salvageable, something that you're able to resolve. Your spirit guides seem like they want you to shift your mindset about something because they're giving you some type of an insight to help you figure something out, to remove the mystery from something that's going on, some type of decision that you're faced with, because it just seems like you don't know where to start. I promise you, this is somebody coming to make harmony with you in some situations. Someone I feel would like to make harmony with you, Aquarius, like to restore a situation, to get some type of mutual understanding with something. There's a relationship in your life. For some of you, this has something to do with your children. Or, like I said, someone that you co-parent children with. You haven't been able to make progress with a particular relationship because it seems like past tense, maybe you feel like someone was not serious about this connection, whether it's a platonic one or a romantic one. And the betrayal feels like it had something, and the vibe that's going on in this situation, it feels like it had something to do with someone that was not ready to commit, the marrying maiden. Maiden is Virgo, but also Leo, I feel. So this definitely has something to do with a Virgo or a Leo, I feel. I think somebody, like I said, is coming back. They just don't know how to initiate a conversation with you to maybe get things back in going in a positive direction. It seems like somebody might feel like something is a bit risky to, you know, all of a sudden intuition. Your intuition is definitely kicking in and showing you that somebody around you is not genuine. You're going to see something for yourself. You're about to see something clearly, Aquarius Nation. You're getting clarity on something this week. Something that maybe you didn't see clearly before, you're definitely seeing it clearly this week. But again, I feel like this has something to do with a conversation. It seems like someone wants to clear something up, get in a better headspace with you mentally, or get on the same page with you about something. It just seems like this is what's standing in the way, a past betrayal. It just seems like there's someone that's not ready or able to get over a past situation. And it just seems like somebody feels like this is over, that there are no second chances with a particular situation. And so there may be peace that's made. That's what I feel. So this, like I said, this has something to do with a financial situation. Okay, Aquarius Nation. Let me see what's going on with your money this week, Aquarius. It seems like money, I have this card that says decreasing. I don't quite understand. Strive for progress, not perfection. Professionally, this might be where you're feeling helpless. Because I did say that you have people that are trying to stop you. You have snakes. Professionally, that are trying to stand in your way. I usually want to get to the why. I think we've already established that, Aquarius, but it's because you're unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. I think someone has an issue with the fact that you're unique. I guess. I think that somebody is trying to slow you down, because let's make it clear. You got someone that might be doing some type of magic on you. Okay, you got magic and spells. As if someone is trying to block you in some type of way, Aquarius Nation, from making some type of progress. So maybe this is why I'm picking up this card that says decrease, because I feel like there has been some type of decrease with your finances. Keep in mind, it did say there's a need for energetic clearing because of some people that are around you, or some people that may have negative intentions around you. It seems like money might be kind of slow coming in, or has been, and this is the reason for the decrease. So I don't know if this is you taking out some type of a loan, if this is the contract that I see. But I think you might want to be careful about maybe taking out more than you can repay. It just seems like there's some type of debt that you're trying to clear. Let's make it clear, okay? You have an enemy who I feel that you're already aware of. But I think one of the biggest issues, the thing that is stressing you out, is that you have some type of debt that's piling up. And I think that there's some type of confusion, possibly with someone within your household, about money. And it seems like some things are not paid on time, or there's someone around you and within your household, or clients, customers, whatever the case. It just seems like someone is not paying on time. And there may have, yeah, so this feels like this is the case financially. Constantly something going on. It seems like regarding finances, you're feeling a bit frustrated, because maybe there's some money that you were looking to come in, and maybe you feel like it hasn't materialized. So that feels like that's also contributing to the way that you're feeling. So this week, Aquarius Nation, you may want to keep a budget, because it just seems like you might feel like you're constantly in some type of cycle, some type of battle that you're having to fight with your work or with your financial situation. I think that there may be a new opportunity that comes through for you. I think there could be, for some of you, this is a new opportunity. For others, it seems like this is something that you've been working on for a while. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Some of you might be thinking about creating a new source of income, or you have some type of money-making idea that you come across this week, Aquarius Nation. And I think this makes the difference. I think you're able to see an improvement to your finances over the next 7 days. If you can get past some type of fear that you're having about something. I see an improvement to your finances coming up this week, where this could be you coming. I think you might be having a job interview is what I feel that this is. You're getting some type of callback. So if this is you waiting to hear back from a job, or you have 2 different jobs to choose from, but maybe you're not sure which one you should take, it just seems like something positive comes in for you. Okay, or you get the clarity that you need, or there's a callback. Okay, it seems like there's something that you may need to initiate. You're feeling uncertain about the strategy to something, or you're feeling uncertain that something will play out. Yeah, you have an idea. This idea, Aquarius Nation, is going to pay off for you. Like I said, if you take a chance, you take a risk to make something happen. Yeah, autonomy. I think this is you working autonomously. I think this might be you maybe not wanting to work with other people, or this is your guide saying be careful about who you share, who you discuss business matters with, or how you make, or what financial commitments you're making about something. It just seems like somebody around you, especially with this 7 of Swords, this might be somebody that might be trying to swoop up your ideas, or plagiarize your work in some type of way, copycat everything that you're doing. And especially a Virgo, somebody with heavy Virgo in their chart. It just seems like that might be an issue. What's going on with Aquarius in this idea? Didn't I say you have people watching you? Either way, it just seems like there's something this, you got Leo and Virgo, I'm trying to tell you. That's who I feel like are your work enemies. I think there's some type of harassment that's going on at work. And I think that there is someone, that the people that are watching you are they want you to be stuck in some type of way. And they want to see that for whatever reason. They get some type of reward or some type of high out of seeing you stuck. Not able to succeed, not able to move past a particular point in your career. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. That's what I mean. Is somebody stealing from you. You're in some type of bad contract, I feel. Or like I said, there's an enemy that does not want to see you succeed. And this might be where the betrayal is. But regardless, that's neither here nor there. Part of this lesson that you're dealing with in this point in time requires you to let go. It requires you to be patient, to focus on what it is that you genuinely want, focus on the outcome that you're looking for, rather than focusing on what you see going on in your environment. It just seems like something that's going on is like constantly going on. Or like I said, you constantly feel like you have to look over your shoulder because there's an enemy that's trying to stay you 10 steps ahead of you. Someone around you is not truthful, Aquarius Nation. And so I think that there's someone that's trying to impede on your success. They don't want to see you happy or succeed in some type of way. So it just feels like someone is trying to stop you. You are unique. It has something to do with your creativity that someone has an issue with. But that your guides are saying you deserve good things, Aquarius Nation. And keep your focus on what you want. Again, it feels like you might be tempted to focus on what's going on in your surroundings. But your guides are telling you may need to reframe your thoughts. What's coming in for you that you may not see, Aquarius, is this success, this money that or whatever this is that's important to you, that you've been working so hard for, this accomplishment. It feels like it comes through for you this week. And within the next 7 days or in the coming weeks. It seems like you're able to succeed with something. It seems like you're able to come out of whatever this is that you might feel is a crisis in your life. Aquarius. Yeah, it seems like, Aquarius Nation, someone wants to see you fall. They're trying to stop you. I think that you're a very enlightened individual, Aquarius Nation. I think you've been enlightened since you were a child. Believe in your power to manifest. So maybe this is what I'm saying with spells and magic. Maybe this is you utilizing your mental capacity to its max to bring in the things that you want. Shift your focus to a positive view. We are all interconnected, linked by a magic thread. Believe in yourself. You have magic in you. Believe in your power to manifest. What has been created by one can be had by all. All is at your fingertips. So this week, Aquarius Nation, it feels like it's your mindset. Comes right back out. Your mindset is everything. It sets the tone with how this week plays out. It just feels like there's certain things that it's time for something to come to a close. It is genuinely time to move on from something. Loss, sadness, some type of grief. I feel like this has to do with the past. And it just seems like, Aquarius Nation, that the choice is yours to make about leaving something behind. Like I said, it seems like there's some type of betrayal that you have been having some difficulty with letting go of. And it just seems like there's gonna be a need for you to ground yourself, feel and release all that you've accumulated on this journey. I feel like this has everything to do with baggage. Certain things cannot go with you. Certain things, your guides are saying, Aquarius Nation, you may need to put those things down. The sadness, the depression, whatever this is that's on your mind, it just feels like it's time to part ways with certain things. Aquarius Nation, your guides are really speaking to you about going outside, spending some time in nature, maybe meditating, grounding your energy. It just seems like there's things that are knocking you off balance this week, Aquarius Nation. So there's definitely emphasis on these things. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be an intensely emotional week for you, because we got emphasis here on Chiron, which has everything to do with healing. And then beneath that, you have shine love on fear. Let it out, let it flow. Open up your heart to feel. Like I did say, it's an emotional week for you. So your guides are telling you that, like I said, you may have to let go of some things that you've buried deep within, Aquarius Nation. You're making a choice about something. Yeah. Whatever you're making a choice about brings you some type of peace of mind. I think you're worried about something, and it ends up not really being that big of a deal. Like I said, whatever this is that you have anxiety about, your guides are trying to give you some type of confirmation, okay? They're giving you some type of confirmation that brings you to a place of serenity and peace of mind. Because like I said, it feels like you feel tired, you feel frustrated, you're burnt out with something that's going on around you. It seems like maybe you've been enduring something since the month of March, or something particularly happened in the month of March that is just really frustrating you. It's had you in a situation where you haven't been able to keep your life in balance. But I think that this is why your guides are talking so much about intuition. It just seems like there might be someone around you. Since we're talking about betrayal, it seems like there might be someone in your energy this week that might be gossiping about some things that are private. Airing out your dirty laundry in some type of way. And I feel like you have felt tied to a situation for the longest time, and your guides are trying to tell you that it's time to get out of a situation. So this month, I feel like you're able to come up with a solution that helps you get out of something, some type of cycle that you've been on, Aquarius Nation. And but it seems like it starts with you. It starts with you making a decision about something. You're having friction with someone this week. It seems like when it comes to some type of goal that you're having, you're striving for something. It seems like this week you're all in and determined. And it seems like you're able to fight through something, to pull through something, Aquarius Nation, that has been something that you might feel is adversity. For a lot of you, it has something to do with some type of routine that you're stuck in. You may find a way to get out of a routine, and it seems like a routine that's not working for you, a rut that you're stuck in. I think you're able, it's a time thing. It's a time factor. Time is ticking this week, okay? It seems like your time is up with something. There's a lot of, the pressure is on. Unless this is you putting pressure on yourself about something. Careful about somebody around you this week. Like I said, extended family. I think somebody has a secret agenda, Aquarius Nation. Like I said, there's somebody that's airing out your dirty laundry to other people. Retreat. I think you already know about it, or you might be finding out about it, and it might cause you to move, pull back your energy, pushing upward. That's what I mean. Like, we're just talking about some type of adversity. You're able to push through something, and I think you come up on the winning side of something. Dispersing. There may be some money that you've been waiting on, Aquarius. Increase as soon as I part the deck. I think there's some type of money that comes in, or like I said, some type of opportunity, some type of idea that you're capitalizing on. There's an increase, it feels like. There's a positive win, a positive close to this week. It seems like you have the ability to overcome something, but like I said, it has a lot to do with your mental space. You've been deeply saddened by something, and it seems like you're able to lift away this anguish, this deep sadness, possibly like some type of depression. Your numbers are going up. There's definitely an increase in business. If some of you own your own business or whatever, by you making a decision about something, Aquarius Nation, it seems like the fruits of your labor, you finally see something pay off for you. But it just seems like in the background of your situation, you feel like you have a lot to lose. But this is what I mean. It's the way that you've been thinking about something, the way your mental space, okay? Since we're talking about reframing your thoughts, it seems like a manifestation. It just seems like you've been manifesting punishment for yourself, Aquarius. Yep. And that's what I mean. Repeating. You got some type of repeating, recurring situations. And I think you're going to be breaking away from that disbursement. We have it not once but twice. You got some money that's coming to you. This is a pay week for you possibly. Yeah, but you're definitely making some type of gradual progress toward a goal. Aquarius Nation. But like I said, there may be certain people that maybe you're deciding to cut away, or you're deciding to pull back from certain individuals. I think that there might be a gathering, or this is people gathering together. I'm trying to tell you. Gossip. Immaturity. That's definitely going on around you. And I think this is something, like I said, you got enemies, and this is something that's constantly happening. I feel like people are constantly coming for you, constantly running your name into the ground. Yeah, but I think you might be splitting apart from certain people. You're splitting apart possibly from a partner. This is where you were in the past tense, and moving forward you might be able to find peace or possibly coexist with someone that you've had a constant situation with. Yeah, there's some type of progress that I definitely feel that you're making with something, and I definitely feel as though someone is returning to your life. Someone that, like I said, has been absent from your energy, and they're coming back. Or a situation has something to do with this. Be careful about, like, that's what I was telling you. Somebody has some type of secret agenda. Somebody feels like you're an easy target, Aquarius. Somebody feels like maybe you're not going to stand up for yourself. Somebody trying to get one over on you financially. I'm telling you, somebody trying to take something from you. Be careful about that. I also feel like some of you, this is somebody having an affair behind your back. The Lovers. Okay. Gemini. This King of Swords could definitely be a Gemini. This might be who's coming into your energy this week, Aquarius Nation. I think you're house hunting this week, Aquarius Nation, and I think you're figuring something out with a vehicle. You might need to get your car fixed or repaired, and maybe that's been an issue. You feel like you haven't had the money to be able to do so. It just seems like this week, Aquarius Nation, some money finally comes through. And pay attention to your children this week. It seems like there might be a child that feels like they want to tell you so many things, but maybe they feel like they cannot have a face-to-face conversation with you. Somebody is feeling this way. It just seems like somebody is avoiding an issue here. Maybe somebody is leaving a situation. They don't want to talk about something. I promise you, you're going somewhere. You're leaving because of a timing situation. Time is up with something. It's a car lease possibly. There's definitely something going on with a car. You might be going to purchase a car this week, Aquarius Nation. I think so. Or you're getting your car detailed. Holy Spirit that you have for the Aqua Nation for these next 7 days. Some of you have an inheritance coming in. The advice is to surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Like I did say, Aquarius Nation, you may be retreating. You might be pulling back from certain individuals this week. There might be some people, Aquarius Nation, that end up showing you their true colors, their true intentions. They may have been hiding behind secret agendas like we talked about before. And I feel like you're going to see the truth of something or someone this week. You're doing a lot of astral travel. Just as a side note, Aquarius Nation, I definitely feel like you're here to help other people ascend on some level. What is this Aquarius that we're talking about? Thank you, spirit guides. Let's say in your last Aquarius reading that you are here, you've been handpicked by God for this. Yes, you're here to be you're here to be a blessing to other people, Aquarius Nation. And this is why I feel that someone is trying to stop you. This feels like this is due to some type of jealousy. This is complete strangers for some of you. For others, for some of you, these are your enemies or strangers. These are people, like I said, that are watching you, trying to stop you in some type of way, Aquarius Nation. Let's make it very clear. Now, say you have a lot of people watching you, nosy people, watching you from a distance. This kind of gives me the sense that maybe you are online, and these could be perfect strangers online watching you and trying to stop you in whatever way. Yes, I am free of whatever is holding me back. We talked about energetic clearing. We got the devil. So I feel, again, this is further confirmation that you have some negativity around you. Like I said, some of you, it's in your own mental space. For others of you, it's people around you that are trying to hold you back in some type of way. Promise you, there's somebody that doesn't know what to say. Aquarius Nation. They're watching you, but they don't know what to say. You're on the right path is the advice here. You're going the right direction. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. This week, Aquarius Nation, you might be tempted to give up. You might be feeling a bit discouraged about something. Your guides are saying don't panic just because something doesn't seem like it's not working out the way that you want it to. It has everything to do with alchemy. Again, it has everything to do with the way that you are thinking, Aquarius Nation. The initials J, and the initial B could have something to do with something that's going on in your situation. Look at your angels step in this week, Aquarius Nation, to help you through something. Archangel Michael is with you. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation, and I'm here and helping you. This might be the reason for your panic. Even though you can't see it. And this is a situation, Aquarius Nation, where you have to walk by faith, not by sight, not by the things that you see around you that indicate that something is moving. This is a test of your faith, I feel. I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. Your spirit guides are definitely rallying around you. But it feels like, Aquarius Nation, it's going to be up to you to make a decision about your mindset, about the way that you're looking at something. Your angels are actively working on something that is going on, and they're bringing about some type of change, Aquarius Nation. Change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So again, even though you may have some obstacles that you might have to jump through, some type of adversity that you're dealing with this week, it just seems like you're able to handle this. And if you keep the right mindset, Aquarius Nation, it seems like you're able to get through this. Holy Spirit, anything else that we're not seeing about this situation, anything Aquarius, whatever you choose will be correct. Your choices, Aquarius. You got this card talking about indecision, as if you're not sure what decision or what road to travel. Whatever you choose will be correct. You listen to your intuition. That's how you're going to get the guidance that you need. That's what's going to help unburden you with some type of decision or some type of goal that has gone astray, or help you get out of some type of procrastination. especially when it comes to being lost in the past and reliving past trauma. You feel like you don't know how to go about this. There's a decision that you're making about this. It has everything to do with that this week. And it has a lot to do with miscommunication and working things out with someone, Aquarius Nation. Aqua Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you feel, Aquarius Nation, that this reading has been helpful to you in any way, give this reading a thumbs up. Consider subbing to my channel if you haven't already. Also, consider following my Instagram and my TikTok account. Leave a comment below, Aqua Nation. You never know how your bravery and honesty may help another in the comments. Thank you, Aquarius Nation, for deciding to spend this time with me. Have a peaceful, beautiful, and productive week, Aquarius Nation. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, Aquas.